Open Mythos is insane. Hold on. Someone just rebuilt a secret Anthropic model for free on GitHub. And it already has over 4,600 stars. This thing loops its own brain to think deeper. It uses way fewer parameters, but reasons like a monster. And the best part, you can download it right now. This changes everything for small businesses. Let me show you why, so let me paint the picture. Anthropic has this unreleased model. It's called Claude Mythos. Nobody outside Anthropic has seen how it works on the inside. It's locked up, it's secret, it's the kind of thing AI nerds dream about at night. And today, I've got one of the wildest AI stories of the year for you. Then this guy, Kai Gomez, comes along and he says, you know what, I'm going to try and rebuild it from scratch in PyTorch and put it on GitHub for free. And that's exactly what he did. He released it in April 2026. It's called Open Mythos. And within days, it blew up. Over 4,600 stars on GitHub. Developers everywhere are downloading it, testing it, forking it, and building on top of it. Now, I want to be straight with you. This is a theoretical reconstruction. Kai doesn't actually have Anthropic's real code. He doesn't have their weights. He doesn't have their training data. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. What he has is a really smart guess at how the architecture might work. And he built that guess in PyTorch so anyone can run it. But here's the thing, the guess is clever. Really clever. And it's based on a new kind of transformer that a lot of people are sleeping on. Let me break down why this matters for you and your business. Okay, so normal AI models work like this. So you give them a prompt, they run it through a big stack of layers. Each layer does a little bit of thinking, and then the answer pops out the other side. The more layers you have, the smarter the model gets. But more layers means more parameters. More parameters means more cost. This is why big AI models are expensive. They have hundreds of billions of parameters. You need a data center to run them. Small business owners like you and me can't just fire up a 400 billion parameter model on our laptop. Now here's where Open Mythos gets spicy. It uses something called a recurrent depth transformer. And this is the part that makes my brain melt. Instead of just passing through layers once, the model loops through the same layers over and over, like it's thinking harder about the same thought. Like when you're trying to solve a hard problem and you think about it, then think about it again, then think about it a third time. That's what this model does. It takes its own output and feeds it back through itself, again and again. And each loop makes the thinking deeper. Each loop makes the answer better. So instead of needing 500 billion parameters to get a really smart answer, you can use way fewer parameters and just let the model loop more times. The depth comes from the loops, not from the size. This is huge. Huge for cost, huge for speed, huge for small businesses who want to run AI without selling a kidney. Think about what this means. A model that fits on smaller hardware. A model that reasons deeper when you give it harder problems. A model that's open source so nobody can take it away from you. That's the dream. And this is exactly the kind of thing I'm obsessed with right now. Because the business owners who figure this out first are the ones who are going to win. While everyone else is paying through the nose for the big API, you can be running your own AI stack, doing your own automations, keeping your data private, and saving hours every single week. Speaking of that, if you want to learn how to actually use models like Open Mythos to grow your business, save time, and automate the boring stuff, you need to be inside the AI Profit Boardroom. That's where we go deep on exactly this. How to take new AI tools the moment they drop. How to plug them into your business. How to build automations that run while you sleep. How to turn AI into a real asset, not just a toy. If you're serious about scaling your business with AI automation, the boardroom is where that happens. Link is in the comment and description. Now let me get back to Open Mythos because there's more you need to know. One of the reasons this blew up so fast is the guy behind it. Kai Gomez has built a bunch of open source AI projects over the last couple of years. He's known for moving fast. He's known for taking complex research ideas and turning them into code that regular developers can actually run. So when he dropped Open Mythos, the AI community was already watching. And the timing was perfect. People are tired of closed models. They're tired of not knowing what's inside. They're tired of API price hikes. They want something they can own, something they can fork, something they can change. Open Mythos gave them that. Now I want to say this clearly. This is not the real Claude Mythos. Anthropic didn't release this. Anthropic didn't endorse it. It's a community project that tries to guess at the architecture. The performance numbers, if they exist at all, are not going to match the real thing. This is a research playground, the starting point, a way to experiment with recurrent depth ideas without waiting for a big lab to hand you the keys. But that's kind of the point. You don't need it to be perfect. You need it to be useful. And as a base for experimentation, a teaching tool, a way to learn how these new architectures work, it's gold. Let me talk about recurrent depth for one more minute because I think it's the real story here. For years, the AI world has been all about making models bigger, more parameters, more data, more compute, scale, 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 and it worked for a long time. but scaling is expensive, and eventually you hit a wall where doubling the size gives you only a tiny improvement. Recurrent depth says, what if we went the other way? What if we made the model think longer instead of making it bigger? What if depth came from time, not size? You run a smaller model, but you let it loop. Each loop adds reasoning. Each loop sharpens the answer. And the cool part is, you can decide how many loops to run based on how hard the question is. Easy question, 1 loop. Hard question, 10 loops. That's adaptive compute. That's smart. And that's the kind of thing that could flip the whole game. And that's what Open Mythos is pushing out into the open. Real code, real PyTorch, real loops you can watch run on your screen. For small business owners, here's what I want you to take away from this. The AI world is changing fast. The models you're using today might not be the ones you're using in 6 months. The people who keep up, who try the new stuff, who experiment, are the ones who pull ahead. Everyone else gets stuck paying yesterday's prices for yesterday's tools. You don't have to be a PhD to benefit from this. You just have to pay attention. You have to try things. You have to plug new tools into your business and see what sticks. Imagine automating your lead, follow up with a local model. Imagine writing your blog posts with a model you control. Imagine processing customer support tickets overnight while you sleep. Imagine building a whole content pipeline that runs on your own machine, your own data, your own rules. That's where this is going. And Open Mythos is one more piece of the puzzle, showing us that the open source side of AI is catching up fast. Now look, I'm not telling you to go fork the repo tonight and start training your own model, unless you want to. That's fine too. But most business owners don't need to build models. They need to use them. They need workflows. They need systems. They need a map. All right, quick recap before I let you go. Open Mythos is a new open source PyTorch project. It was released in April 2026 by Kai Gomez. It tries to rebuild Anthropic's unreleased Claude Mythos architecture based on the idea of a recurrent depth transformer. That means the model loops through its own layers to reason deeper without needing to be huge. It blew up on GitHub fast, picking up over 4,600 stars. It's theoretical, it's experimental, it's not the real Mythos, but it's a really exciting window into where AI is heading. And it's one more sign that open source is closing the gap on the closed labs faster than anyone expected. Now, I've got a question for you. If you had a small, fast, open source AI model that you could run on your own machine, what's the first thing you'd automate in your business? Drop it in the comments. Julian Goldie reads every single comment, and the best answers might even get featured in a future video. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We drop videos on every new AI tool, every new model, every new workflow that can save you hours and grow your business. You don't want to miss what's coming next because things are moving fast, and I mean really fast. Now, if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Profit Boardroom. Learn how to automate your workflows with tools like Open Mythos and scale your business with AI automation. The link is in the comments and description. And if you want free access to all the video notes, prompts, and a community of 68,000 members who are crushing it with AI, join the AI Success Lab. It's completely free. Link is in the comments and description. You'll get everything from this video, plus way more in there.